Oh, we live. Oh, we live coming for that 2 spot. It's live. Stream live. Coming for that 2 spot. We coming for that 2 spot.
Hi and welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. 2 of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team, Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Let's do it, right? Let's walk into their house. It's gonna be loud in here.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off.
More of that student section.
This one will be fair caught.
I got. Damn.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Beautiful.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Beautiful.
Well, they did a good job of
Show him why you got that spot. Show him why you got that spot.
Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pass not complete.
You do better than that.
Man, on your own
4th and 1.
side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
Yeah.
Curious
Maybe we overthrew the gap. I mean, we had the gap. This is a bad ball. You see it. It just slipped out of his hand.
They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own
It slipped
territory.
out of his hand.
A running play
It slips out of his hands.
Breaks loose at the 45.
Whoa.
Brought down to the 47.
This slipped out of his hands. No biggie. No biggie.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well. Especially
we know what you're capable
on their
of.
own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
We know what you're capable of. Oh my God.
He's got his man open down.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Longhorns.
Yes, sir.
This quarterback on fire today.
Man, we just started.
Execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the
Appreciate you, baby.
Anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. They'll return it from inside the 5.
Wow. Him him up.
Strong job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the handoff.
Yeah. Hey, he was holding.
Flag down on the field. So that
Take
offensive
the
penalty
down.
will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play.
We are.
Important second
We don't
down
want to
play
give him
coming
down.
up.
We don't want to give him down.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Oh,
Running back grabs it on the screen. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch.
Hospital ball.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
We already know.
Timing there.
We already know, baby.
Can they catch him? Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Texas. And the interception.
We already know, baby.
House a pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive
Come on, baby.
more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
He put the control down.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. It'll be interesting to see this.
We know that's going to make him want to run a lot more.
Pick-6 in the last possession. Using his legs.
Ooh, helmet to helmet.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Fires it to the wideout.
That's my fault.
He pulls in the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
And he's holding.
And he's brought down.
Not a holding.
There's a flag on the play. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Going to scramble now. And he's shut
Way to
down
put the pads on him.
Short of the first down marker.
Way to put the pads on him.
By this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out, they keep him to a short game.
Finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Right, make a stop.
Quickly.
Make a stop, baby.
Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Here we go.
The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
Too much. Too much. Too much.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Completely running back.
Okay.
Can he get first down yardage?
Okay.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
He snuck something in
The
there.
defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Ooh, that's a good little gap.
That's
a good little gap.
Forgot about him downfield.
He threw it in.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
I saw it coming. I saw him on both sides. I don't know who's going to come. Who's going to stay in the zone.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Don't throw,
He throws it away.
Don't throw that shit back.
That time, but it will bring up third down.
I mean, I like this play.
Don't throw that shit back.
Play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Made on the left side. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. quarterback can connect with the receiver.
Oh yeah, he's tight. You know he's calling pass interference.
On downs. Defense.
You know he's calling for the pass interference.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches
what a
break,
hold.
and they get
What
the
a
ball
hold.
back to their own
Come on. How we holding, bro?
He's worked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a
after I'm through the hole, bro.
Field. This one might be coming back. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back.
Way to hold on to it.
At the tight end. But
that's all we needed.
Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Now it's second down here. Hand off to the single back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down.
Show you the truth.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackle made after a big gain.
You're the truth. He's the truth. 9 is the truth.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
They trying to rile their team back in it.
Quarterback's got it on the option.
They're trying to get their team back in it.
The back's got it on the pitch.
Come on, baby.
Brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Longhorns are looking to keep this drive going. And he
what
lofts it toward the left sideline.
What a dime!
He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This dude is the truth. 9 is the truth. Beat out our Heisman-winning quarterback last year. He beat him out for the spot. And this guy has not let us down. Under pressure, this guy throws dimes.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Texas 21, Penn State 0.
He's got it inside the 15. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
Penn State Nittany Lions will take over 1st and 10.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. Great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
And the runner brought down after...
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
First down, Penn State.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun.
He said, finally.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's complete downfield. Tackle made quickly. What? Gain to the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions will line up here on 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back.
Go get him.
You know, make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
And everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem.
That was a charity score. Why he paused?
Creativity.
Oh, he couldn't pick a play.
Spy linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off the scramble.
That's what they call into the charity score? Come on, running into the fucking
score 21-7.
You got no respect. Players got no respect for the game.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick it away.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. And they hand it off to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it go
flag,
quickly.
man.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Dragging
This is why running the football is so important.
Dragging.
Run the ball, and if you don't play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Too early.
Comes up with the catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He did.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Come on, boy.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd down. Got it.
2nd down play coming up.
Don't be too hasty to get out there.
There's the
Now we
snap.
go.
Looking
Now
to
we go.
throw the ball.
Now we go. Yeah.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about
we know what he's looking for.
And getting pressure on him.
We know what he's looking for.
They got to him and forced that incompletion.
We know what he's looking for. A quick stop, probably backside.
We'll see if the defense brings the blitz.
There it is.
Fly out of the wideout, and it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in a pretty good field position.
Come on, we've been missing this in our playbook last year. Under center, man. We had no under center except a goal line.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Oh my God!
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Ah, get away!
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime.
Way to go, 9.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Ah, come on, boys.
Backwards, losing 3 yards there. Timeout is called to talk strategy.
I thought my tight end was going to steal that shit.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit.
Oh, shit.
The attempt is no good. He missed it. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Throws it to the right.
Uh-oh.
But they can't make the connection.
Trying to sidearm it. Trying to be Patrick Mahomes. Trying to be Patrick Mahomes.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Got him. He's sacked.
Go ahead, boy.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. 3rd down coming up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
Fuck.
He's got an open man down.
I didn't get set up like I wanted to.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Penn State. Made the defense look
I would have been right there too. I mean, he wouldn't have thrown it.
Love to watch his quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring
the group chat is why
to have to play with more
I end up taking it a little bit easy on Bill.
Only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back
The
in this
chat
game.
is why. now, son. I can't with Bill, man.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looking right.
This one right. You take that.
Shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
We'll take that.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Trying to create outside the pocket.
Go ahead, boy.
Now.
Go ahead, 9. Go ahead, 9. Go ahead, 9. Beast, bro. This dude just composed back there.
Huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can
Yes,
throw,
he can.
as you see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that
This
they
guy
need
can
to.
play.
The pressure, they look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out.
Oh my God, this guy just throws dimes.
And he's in. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy throws
That's a
dimes.
well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
And he seen me check him
With the
too.
extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half?
Listen, throw.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Right.
Makes a quick catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They break up the tempo here for this
Beautiful play calling. Beautiful play calling. Beautiful play calling right here. Nah, matter of fact, let me get the ball back. Bill's trying to waste time. Now, let me get that ball back, Bill.
That's their first timeout.
Let me get that ball back, Bill. Now that you remind me.
It's third down for the
Now that
offense.
you remind me. Let me get that ball back.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Ooh.
Makes the catch downfield.
Ooh, that was risky.
And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
That was
What a
risky.
clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
And here's the handoff.
Mm-hmm.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spark the ball to 44. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. And looking to throw now on first down.
Oh.
Makes
Oh.
the grab. Timeout is called. to talk
But he was
strategy.
close.
Time for just
But he was
one or
close.
two plays here before halftime.
But he was close, 12.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw.
Oh, yeah, that's a
He's going
pick.
to fling it deep.
Bro, are you serious?
That ball just seemed to
Are you
sail
serious that
on.
you even let him
You gotta
catch
make
that?
sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers
he's
make
gonna
catches
challenge
like
it.
this all
Oh,
the
no,
time.
never mind. Never mind.
And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're
We
not
put
going to
him
give
out.
them that opportunity.
Okay, ready?
Just time enough for one more play in the half.
Pound 55 weak.
Where's Slater at? Where's Slater at?
He's back to throw again on second down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play.
We pushed him out.
The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over 1st and 10.
Lions offense retakes the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Oh, get him. Go ahead.
Finds room at the 30.
Oh, my God. He's going to get hurt.
Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make
He's finding the gap.
Run,
Okay.
maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He's finding the quick gap. We pressing up. From now on, we're pressing up.
The Nittany Lions
From now
begin a
on,
new
we're pressing up.
series
Bro, I
here
hate when my
first and
safeties do that, bro. Stay on your side.
10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Yeah, we're pressing up.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
You're not going to be able to get
That
those
takes
quick
the wind
ones.
right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They look to throw it here on second down.
There we go. There we go. Pick it off.
Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already
Pressing up
thrown
on
an
him.
interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to
Bro,
start
why
taking
are you
better
going,
care
bro?
of
I
it.
didn't say show blitz.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Uh-huh.
And
That press is getting him.
trapped him. It's a sack.
That
And
press is
just
getting
like
him.
that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
No fair catch. Looking to make a
Ooh.
return here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
That motherfucker
He's going
fast.
to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his
Son.
offense in tremendous field position.
Bro, if dude wasn't in the way, he was gone. If dude wasn't in the way, he was gone.
They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit?
Look
is
at
the
Nine.
offensive
Look at
line.
Nine
This
celebrating,
play
man.
takes some time
Look how
for the
composed. Look at
receiver
the.
to work
He
his way across the
throws
field
such
on
a
that
pretty
drag
ball.
route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side.
Oh, that hurt him.
The completion moves the ball.
That hurt him.
Six. Defense getting pushed back.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
We play Figures
Is
quick.
good.
Had
They
to.
stretch the lead a little bit more.
Had to. He not Figures though. He not Figures though. But
Kick the
he
ball off now.
he can get there. He can get there.
Fields it just outside.
But you
the
see,
goal line.
the chat is why I gotta take it easy, Bill.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Runs right over the defender. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that previous play.
Can't make no adjustments.
That's the wide receiver.
I made an adjustment on Bill.
They flip it to him on the
Started
jet
stopping
sweep.
him. He don't like it.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there.
He not making the adjustment to my adjustment. You know what I'm saying?
It's an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion. You flip the ball out to him, out to the outside. Let him do what he does best, which is
He was waiting for that running back. He looking at the same spots. He looking shallow.
Defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was
looking at the shallow spots.
a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Second and long for this offense after the sack.
See, there you go. That's a good find.
For a big gain.
That's a good find.
Before he's forced out of bounds, big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Show him something like this.
Let's
show him something like this.
Drive rolling.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an
Oh my God, that's a blitz.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
That's a blitz.
Man, how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass?
That tight end come inside.
That's 5 sacks now in this
play is
game.
scrap.
They cannot
That tight end come inside. This play is
pressure
scrap.
from this defense.
If you go out and you see it, you got to play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Oh my God.
It's caught downfield. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Here comes the up-tempo offense. The back's got it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of
Change the
downs.
formation. Yeah.
You know,
We need to
offensive
change the
linemen are
formation.
just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable
Nice.
of doing.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
God.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks
we're
and
struggling
pressure
to
on this
see it.
quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Oh,
Looks to the left. Pass.
that was a good juke.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first.
See, he's starting to look to the flat a little bit.
Really good job here of converting by this offense.
He's starting to go even shallower, which is fine. He's going backwards.
They have such a big hole to climb out of.
Came in, bit in.
He runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing.
Oh, we was ready for that. We was ready for that.
He's going to try to run for it. And they're able to get him down.
We was ready for that.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field.
Let's go, 9.
This group has been
That boy 9 looked like a beast.
momentum, and the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line
I
of
can
scrimmage
score.
and
I think
defend
I can
a
score.
running
I might
game.
snap this.
That's exactly what we saw
Fuck it.
right there.
Fuck it.
Going for
He's a
big
beast.
Play downfield.
He's a beast.
The catch is made for a huge
He's a
pickup.
beast.
Touchdown, Texas.
9 is a dog.
This one is getting ugly. Boy,
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You
That
get the
boy
right
is
guy in that
accurate.
slot. They can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Texas 46.
I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't. Thank you. That boy could throw, bro.
The kickoff team on
And
the
when
field
he
now
won that
is
starting
set to
position,
send this
it was
one
by a
away.
landslide. Like, it wasn't even close. Like, I put him in, and he started making these throws. I said, this dude is our starter quarterback. Before this game, we was running
Return
practice.
starts from inside the
I was
5.
trying to see if it was legit.
Coverage team brings down the returner.
Our Heisman winning quarterback got no chance against
Penn
none.
State offense comes
Not a
back on the
generational talent. Not a generational talent.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make
That's
the tackle,
real.
but that pass creates a solid gain.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield
Ooh.
and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Next up, 9. First down and 8.
1st and 10 play coming up.
Three, a little Cooper Cup, pooping the coolish.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
Oh!
Grab down the middle. It's Cook.
Put him in the hospital.
Tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it again. Trying to extend the play. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Let's see if you see this.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Oh, yeah.
This
I've
time, a
seen that whip.
completion. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, another nice completion by this
I wanna run
quarterback and one of his
a
receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this
slot
quarterback in this
blitz.
game alone,
Where-
he's now over 350
Where is that
yards.
slot blitz?
What a game for him.
I always forget what formation it's in.
Ready up.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play.
Ready, go. Clear.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh,
Caught over the middle. It's Cook. Finding space at the 20.
hawk him down.
And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
He's scared.
And what I love to
He's
see
scared
is
of this formation?
offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. Well, that's an excellent
We're going
effort here by
Wildcat.
this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
A pop pass. on the
Seen this
jet
play
sweep.
too many times, man.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Got it.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here.
Lasso. Lasso.
Obvious play call, Bill.
Offense looking to throw the ball.
Go out there, man. Come on.
Can he get in?
I'm trying to switch
He'll
stick.
score. Touchdown, Penn State.
I knew he was going there.
Sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Now now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner decides to field it. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
Ooh, that's the linebacker on him.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
This guy is a fucking animal.
Completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
On the play. Brings up second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Blitz.
The gun, he looks for an open man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup.
This guy 9, man.
I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes.
He's open.
In rhythm. It's almost an extension of their passing game.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here, fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal
who's
just
going to be
add
open?
to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. They're going to run the option.
Ooh.
He'll pitch it.
Ooh. Fucking hold, man. Fucking
The
hold.
tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Field goal try, no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big game. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big
432 yards throwing, and he thinks
some tempo here.
that I know every play he's doing.
Defense with pre-snap movement of its own. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
At the same time. He panicking when he see this.
And he'll set up to throw.
Uh-oh, that was a shitty
Make
ball.
the connection. That one is incomplete.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now at the 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks.
Oh, yeah.
Brought down a sack by the defense coming up big on this 4th down play.
Well,
Yeah, I knew it. I knew, bro. Why are you gonna quit? I knew that one was gonna have him mad. I knew that one was gonna have him mad.
football
Thank
game by
God.
more than a possession. They obviously had to go for this, but they just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. And They'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Got it.
Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes the handoff again. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
So him straight up. Show him straight up. He beating him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they heave it deep downfield.
Fuck. I shouldn't have done that.
Off a crushing mistake.
I shouldn't have done that.
And he'll be taken down, but after a good
I should have my tight end
Boy,
instead.
this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception.
Should have my tight end
Now,
instead.
can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Yeah, I should have my tight end. Oh my God, I should have my tight end.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Let's go.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. He said run to pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
I just need the time.
He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's escaping the pocket now. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.